All right, fellas, another evening in the workshop. We got the shock off the DR. The last time I did this on my DR, I took the airbox and everything off and took it up through the top. That was a real pain, squeezing this airbox in and out of there. So this time, on Mason's DR, we took the linkage out of the bottom and slid it out the bottom, which seemed a little easier. He wanted to grease his linkage anyway, so now I know for future bikes. Also, we have cush drive and wheel bearings for the rear wheel, and Mason prefers to run his brake pads down to the very, very end. Check those out. So we need to do brake pads. The shock is off. We'll do the forks later. Check out this shock. You can't even tell there was ever a bumper there. That bottom seat is just flopping around. So super sketchy to run a shock like this. I would never run one like this on a motocross bike. Not quite as bad on the dual sport, but still you could definitely damage the shock and stuff running it like that. Next up is a super technical cut here. A lot of times when people strip out these shift shafts, they just weld the shifter on. And a lot of people don't realize too that you can easily swap these out because they go through the case. That's what happened with this one. So we have to be very careful here. Take this die grinder and this cutoff wheel and cut right here between the case and the shifter on that shaft. And you can't touch the case or mess anything up on the case because that holds the seal in right there. So that's coming up. The 250 still waiting on a $60 chain roller from Honda and a head cover gasket and bolts. And we got to assemble this Huffy for Daxton's birthday present. Check that beast out. Oh.